Alright, so these are the DJI microphones. They are wireless. They come in this little case here. Of course, you can buy it without the case. Looks like my battery's about to die here, but everything inside is charged. You're going to have your receiver here, and this can plug in to like a USB-C. Also has a lightning little connector right there. All you have to do is, I haven't taken this off much because I only use it for the USB-C, but push down on that. Push down on it like that, and then you can put your other one on there, which is going to be our lightning one, and then push it down. And it's well seated, and it said confirm on there, but I must have accidentally hit it with my finger. So we'll pop that one off here and go back to my USB-C. There we go, confirm. It's out, and then we'll put my USB-C back on there because that's what I use. I don't have an iPhone. And then it stores right inside of here. There we go. Got it upside down. There we go. And then it also has like a little thing here as like a cold shoe adapter. If you want to hook that on here and then hook it to your camera, you can. And then it does have a, there it is right there. I was like, man, what did I do with that? Right there we go. Has a little audio cable that you use to connect this out to your camera system right there. All right. Like I said, I don't ever use that. And then you can charge this right there. Same thing with your transmitters. You can charge them right there. Slides back in there. And then this will automatically sync everything once you put them all back in there. And it keeps everything nice and snug. Boom, right there. Both of your transmitters as well as your receiver. You get the two little cattails, wind socks, whatever you want to call them. And then a nice sized little pouch right here with a little divider inside of there. I use this pouch all the time, and it does hold everything. I also throw in a little lapel mic that I have right here. This one here is actually from Rode. I think DJI does have one also, but I use the Rode one. But I'll go ahead and hook this up and let you guys hear what it sounds like while I'm on the audio from the DJI. I'm recording on my DJI Pocket 3, which the DJI Pocket 3 is compatible with the new DJI Mic 2. And then whenever you have it, you don't need the receiver. All you need is the transmitter, actually, and I think you can buy those separate, and they're not too bad priced. So if you don't have the mic and you're wanting a mic and you have a Pocket 3 like I do, you can actually buy the new Mic 2s from DJI. So check those out. It's a new upgrade, has a couple other new features on it, but this is the Gen 1. It's going to be a little bit cheaper, of course, because it's Gen 1. So let's go ahead and hook this up really quick, and you'll hear a difference. All right, test. Yep, all right. Now we are on the DJI microphone. I've got it held about 4 inches from my face. And then I'll go ahead and put it down here on my chest. So now it is on my chest. And then we'll set it right here, and you can still hear me pretty well. And then I'll go ahead and let you see what it sounds like with the lapel mic on. This is how I usually record, is with the lapel mic on. I just like the way it sounds. It gets really close to your face. You don't have to worry about moving around or anything because it stays right there on your collar. So if you're doing like active shots, lots of times I am doing active shots, turning my head, things like that, and any little movement that you do, it's going to disturb your audio. My wires are all messed up. It's going to disturb your audio. Like right now, if I move around, you can probably tell that I'm moving around. If I move closer, you can tell that I'm moving closer. But if we hook this little thing up, all right, that should be connected. And then what I actually do with this, see it's got the magnet here on the back side. You can use the magnet and then like put it inside your clothes and then put this on the outside or put this on the inside, and then you'll just have the little magnet showing. Or you can use the clip right here to clip it to like a belt or something like that. But I just put this magnet on here, and then underneath my desk there's a little piece of metal, and I keep it right there. And then I take this lapel mic and I slide it under my shirt. I stick it right here to the side. All right, so now I have my lapel mic on, and I can move to the right, I can move to the left. I'm moving around quite a bit right now. Hey guys. But it shouldn't be disturbing the audio too much right now since I have the lapel mic on. Keeps it sounding nice and stable. So overall, I really like this. There's tons of settings on this here. It records internally to these microphones also, which I use that feature whenever I'm recording with my DJI drone. The drones, of course, don't record audio, but if you put this on and you have the lapel mic on like I do, you can be outside, it'll cut through the wind really well, and it will record internally to this. And then whenever you're done recording, you can take everything, put it into your editing software, your video, match up the sounds with this, and then overlay this onto your drone video, and it sounds absolutely amazing. It sounds perfect, crystal clear, and you can get some really good shots. So if you're looking at doing some really creative shots, and if you love working with drones, even if you don't work with drones, go ahead and pick you up a DJI drone while you're watching this as well. Super, super, super cool. I love it. Has the little record button here. Once this red light lights up, you know it's recording internally. I have that set to where it does it all the time, just in case something cuts out. I've always got a backup on here. You got the little button here so that you can pair them. But like I said, if you need to pair this, all you got to do is put them both in here and it will automatically pair. You have your power button on here. You have the charge on here. Same thing, you have a charge here on the back side. I actually haven't thrown this thing on the charger and shoot, it's been a few weeks. That's why that light's lighting up now. And I record a lot. I'm a content creator. I'm making videos every day. So overall, that battery lasts a really, really long time. Let me think, what are some other features that I use on this thing? Let's go ahead and take this transmitter off, or receiver off here really quick. Shaking you guys all over the place. We'll go through some of the settings on this here really quick, just so you can see some of the stuff. I don't use a whole bunch of those, a whole bunch of these settings. See if we can get this to where you can see it nice and clear. But I always record in mono. Mono sounds better for me, especially for like product reviews and stuff like that. Actually, so you might not have heard me moving around a whole bunch there, the left and the right, because I'm recording in mono. Receiver gain, you can bump this up, of course, if you want to have more gain. You can adjust the volume on your headsets here. Transmitter settings, you can change the low cut, which is going to get rid of some of that background noise. The transmitter gain, the auto record, which I said I have that set. Vibration notification, I do have that set on just so I know if something's going on. LED brightness, I've got it on like the lower brightness right now. Let's see, if I bump that up, you can see it's a little bit brighter there. But I just keep it low because if I am recording and using these, I don't want them shining really bright, even though I usually always have these hidden because I'm using the lapel mic right here. Let's go back, scroll up, I think, yep, there we go. Let's scroll up again, and you can go to settings here, change the brightness of this, change the language, change the date and time. It's always important to get that date and time set exactly to your other recording equipment. So like I said, if you're doing that overlay feature and taking the audio from this and going to overlay it on something like a drone, all your timestamps match up. Factory reset, don't want to hit that. Version information and compliance information on there. And then you have your link device there as well. Let's see. And then I'm recording on transmitter 2. And I like never go into this feature, but yeah, I'm recording on transmitter 2. I tried to slide from the sides. On the Pocket 3, you can slide from all the different sides and everything. So overall, fantastic device. It does everything that I need it to do. I absolutely love it. So yeah, if this is, you know, a cool little thing that you want, and see how you can just leave that stuff on there and it slides right back inside there. This is something cool that you want, go ahead, check it out. You don't have to turn these off or anything. You just slide them back in there. Everything automatically turns off. The only thing I wish that I could do with this was like be able to throw this lapel mic inside of this little case, but this case is, it's pretty much maxed out. But like I said, you get the nice little baggie here. And I'll just take these and try not to get them too messed up like I had there just a second ago. Oh, my cord's hanging down. Try not to get them too messed up like I had a second ago. I'll put them in here. And then I'll put this in here. You can throw this other little thing in here, which was hanging from my main camera. And then there's still a little amount of room here on the other side. I'll throw my Pocket 3 inside there. And then you can pull this close and it will hold everything inside this little bag. So absolutely love this. I love these mics. Highly recommend them.